Let's finish this week of reviewing inserts from in my box for CG games. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the life of a board gamer. My name is Daniel, and I'm kind of breathing heavily, so that's why the pause there. So yeah, let's finish this week in review where I teamed up with In My Box to review inserts for CG games. As I already mentioned, they did partnered up with. So these are the official CG inserts from In My Box for CG games, and I'm now just going in the circles. But yeah, the last that we are going to review is Sanctum. Very fun little game from our Croatian designer Filip Neduk. Also did Adrenaline, and yeah, let's go down to the table. Let me show you how this game looks, and then we'll talk some more about it. Okay, let's check out Sanctum. So of course, this copy was signed by the designer itself, Filip Neduk. He is from Croatia, so you know it was not really that hard to get the signed copy. So even though this is not my game, I borrowed it just to show you the insert. So yeah, the rulebook, right? Oh, I'm doing this like review. I'm showing you the rulebook. What's with me? So we are talking about insert. So the boards, the big boards, the three big boards are kept up here, and then we get to these little bit smaller boards, and then each player has its own board, right? So they're all kept here, and as you can see, you can take them out like this. So each of the boards for each of the player, and then we have all the cards, everything in here. Now the miniatures I will show you last, but this part of the insert looks really cool. So first of all, we have all these cards separated into their own respective areas, and yeah, as you can see, there's room for plenty more cards if this game ever gets that many cards, which I don't believe it will happen. Now these are not sleeved, but there is way more than enough room for even the sleeve cards, so have that in mind. So next thing, we have this potion and die box. So dice are in here, potions are in here. Nice closed lid to keep everything in place. We have a token and a gem box that to keep all the tokens and gems, right? And they are sorted really nicely. So that is that. And then we have this huge thing that's just one big I don't know how to call it, thing going on. So here is a hero and achievement. So each hero compartment holds its own tokens and everything, and each of the hero you get this like a foam sort of insert thingy. But what it does is basically it holds miniature pretty tight in here, as you can see, but you can easily take them out and put them back in. So that's really nice. Each of the miniatures has its own space, its own boards, and some of the tokens are kept here and here. And yeah, that's the insert for Sanctum. Okay, so that was Sanctum, and I must say, first of all, I just love how these miniatures are basically displayed in this insert. I love it so much. Now, if the expansion comes, there's some definitely needs to be some changes and switching around to fit probably everything, but right now the insert has a lot of space for components, a lot more than it needs. It's just because of the bigger maps, the box is bigger, and then there's really enough room for everything. But yeah, the game is set up super quickly. Each character can easily access all of their different components, all of those cards and tokens and whatnot. So you can take those really easily, put them on your board, and you're ready to go. The as I said, the displaying of the miniature, it just looks visually awesome to have them like standing there looking like right when you remove these boxes. It's just the insert works really well. Everything is stored really nicely, and I did even brought this game upside down, and nothing fell anywhere. Everything stayed where it should be, which I was kind of a little bit surprised, I must say, because I was for sure that something slipped in some other part or something, but it didn't. So yeah, that's insert for Sanctum, and Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing, for liking this video or even disliking. I mean, I value all the input I get from you. And if you want to leave me a comment below, tell me what you think about this insert or this game. We can talk about this game too. I played it. I know a few things about it. So yeah, that was Sanctum. That was insert from In My Box, official one for Sanctum. And do join me next time when we are going to go and play Diablo 2 on an old Pentium 1 computer. And until then, pozdrav.